Everybody, bright and early today. I'm gonna turn my volume up. Um, I am getting started early today. I'm so tired. I have like no sleep because I last night. So is getting my son is getting a scan today. Hello, and so I actually
Oh,
had
good morning.
good morning, good morning. I was just telling them I'm getting ready while we're doing this. I had to take my last night. We had to keep him up till midnight. My 6-year-old.
Oh my
And
God.
and then we had to wake him up at 5 a.m. He has a brain scan today, so that is
Oh,
our step. He wants to tell everybody about it. He said he wants to show them with the stickers. Anyway,
oh my God.
so
Oh,
I'm Rochelle. This is Marina, and we are going to talk today. She has a son, but her son is quite a bit older, David, and he is getting married this weekend. So
yes.
congratulations, mother of the groom. But not only is he getting married, which is everything, are you family coming in town, all that kind of stuff ready to
It's
go?
all crazy. And except of David, I have three other kids. I just dropped off my one of my kids to school. I just came home. I had two families. No, actually, four families came yesterday. I went to bed like at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh, you're running on
So
nothing too. Okay,
it's
well,
just like this. Yes.
that is that is wonderful. It is going to be a great weekend. I'm sure you guys will have
Yeah.
great weather in Florida for it. Um, I wanted to bring you on here and talk kind of a little bit about David's journey. I know he's a little bit busy being the groom, but David is in our travel business. So if you don't know, if you just popped on and you're not sure what we do, we are travel business owners, and what that means is we are travel agents, and we are able to sell travel. And actually, I hit Pinnacle this year, which is 10,000 in commission, and you hit double Pinnacle,
Double Pelican.
25,000 in commission, which is over 250,000 in sales. So that is unbelievably amazing. We also get the opportunity to sell this business to others to be able to do the same. So David, your son, also does this. So tell me a little bit, how did when obviously he wanted to follow in his mom's amazing footsteps, but tell me a little bit about when you first got started, what his plan was with this business.
Well, he saw me doing this for several years, and he just couldn't wait when he turned 18 to join. So, right after he turned 18, he joined the business, and he loves it so much because it's easy money for him. He sells like few trips here and there, and it's like
Yeah,
700 bucks, 500 bucks. He sells lots of honeymoons, he sells different concert tickets, he uses all of the affiliate links, which is extremely easy, especially for younger generations. Just use a link, people click on the link, and you get paid. So it's really
okay,
easy money. So that's what he loves to do.
very good. So let's break that down a little bit. So David's in college,
Uh-huh.
and as a college student, they obviously like to do a lot of activities. So one of the things that we are able to sell is concert tickets. And so of course, as you're able to sell concert tickets, it's just click a link. We have a website actually coming out soon that we should be able to sell 2 weeks earlier than Ticketmaster. So those people who
Yeah.
like to do promotions, we will have the insider scoop and all that. So that's super exciting. So we started first with concert tickets, selling those to friends. And we also can do things like food tours, activities around the area. Like
Yeah.
I take my kid to aquarium. We can sell all of that kind of stuff. And then his friends started getting a little older, right? Started booking honeymoons. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so honeymoons
Mm-hmm.
are obviously a nice commission check when you're booking stuff with
Yes.
your friends. Yeah, that's a
Yes.
really cool
And
transition.
he also got his honeymoon for like 50% off, which is
Oh
really
yeah.
nice. So that
Yeah,
was another bonus.
absolutely. I have a girl right now too. One of my agents, she's on her honeymoon as well. She's at the Hilton in Playa del Carmen, and she was able to get a huge amount off as well. So what that means is that when you are an agent, we have relationships with a lot of our suppliers, and so they will offer us. invitations. They will offer us discounted rates to be able to go and experience these properties. And some people use them for, personal trips, but also while you're there, you're learning about the resort in hopes that you will be able to sell that resort. And obviously, a lot of times, since you have the experience, the
Mhm.
photos, the pictures,
Yeah.
yes, you're able to travel there cheaper, but now you're able to sell it as well. So that is super cool. Where is he going on his honeymoon?
Secrets, Moshe or something like that. And he has
Must
like
be,
his
yeah.
private pool and preferred club, and he cannot
Yeah,
wait to go. Honestly, he's like, Mom, I just want to go over this wedding. I'm so ready for honeymoon.
I'm sure. And he's the groom, so I'm sure the bride's even more ready.
Yeah,
Yes,
and for sure. And like his friends, lots of friends getting married, so he offering honeymoons for them as well right now. So it's kind of like this. The
it
ball is
really,
rolling and he's spreading the world.
yeah, that's so cool. It's really the perfect job for a college student because, like we said, like you can sell the small fun activities, you can sell the big trips, spring break trips, honeymoons, like even like at that age when you're in college, your parents are starting to celebrate milestone wedding, anniversaries and family reunions. Like you're able to sell all those kind of things. But as a college student, they have complicated schedules. Like they have class some days a week, not other days a
Mhm.
week.
Mhm.
And so, how many days a week is he going to class right now?
He's done right now.
Good,
He's doing yeah. He's gonna just do job for right now. He's
good,
gonna work and he's gonna do the business. I mean, he the plan is to grow the business so he can not to go to work.
right,
Fully. So
exactly.
that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's kind of done with school. Yeah, for right now. So
good, good. Yeah, because when you're in college, you have a couple of days a week that you're there, a couple of days a week you're not there. They have like a 3 hour break. And so this business, since it has no clock, no time schedule, that's really like super easy for him to be
yeah,
able to do his business on his time.
yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Yeah, that's super cool. Well, congratulations. I'm sure you have a million places to run. And I'm so proud of you for your double pinnacle. That is a huge accomplishment with a ton of sales, in your
Thank
own
you.
business. And you are inching closer. If you don't know, what we're talking about, we've been talking about how we work in the travel industry, and in the travel industry, there's a lot of different ways you can earn income. So we were talking about her son David, who started this when he was in college, and he was selling concert tickets. He moved into honeymoons, weddings, all that kind of stuff. He's now currently about to head on his own honeymoon. And he's able to also, does he have friends starting to want to join this business as well, seeing what he's doing?
Yeah, he actually had his friend join just recently, so they kind of making a plan, and he's helping him. And he won actually. I did this event here, and he actually won a trip to Vegas, so they might go together now to Vegas. And he joined the business, so yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a fun
great.
job,
Yeah,
and they can travel
absolutely.
together.
That's super cool. Well, that is
Mhm.
wonderful, and I'm so happy for him and his successful business. And congratulations to you, and I can't wait to see all your pictures.
Thank you, Rochelle. Have a good day.
You
Okay,
too.
enjoy your
Talk
day.
soon. Bye.
Bye. Talk to you soon.